What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $50 million buy-in, and they're letting us bring our own quarters from previous games. We got 500 of them. Well, actually 600 of them, because they gave us an extra 100 quarters since I did the $50 million buy-in. So anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can win the jackpot. I'm not going to be putting like 500 quarters in there at one time today. We're just going to play like normal. Try to get these massive towers to fall down. My goodness, they got it stacked up incredibly well today. Looks like two enormous towers of quarters on the playfield. Those kind of remind me of like Christmas tree towers or something. Same thing for that enormous tower of chips back there on the pusher. Kind of reminds me of a great big old Christmas tree tower. We got all kinds of gold towers in there, a bunch of towers on the blue shelves. They got $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers. And I can see two mystery bags. They got a purple mystery bag on the left hand side and a blue mystery bag on the right hand side. I'm pretty sure y'all can see those. They're right behind these big old towers of quarters. So we still got a bunch of quarters left in the bowl. I think we got about like 400 of them or so. And that massive tower on the pusher, check that out. It's moving along really well. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, check that out. It's losing $10,000. Nice, we got it to crash down already. That is absolutely phenomenal. Wow. I was not expecting it to fall down that quick. That is amazing. And check that out, there's a red earbud and a brown mystery bag hidden in there. So anyhow, that loot chute got clogged up. Let's get it cleared out real quick. Alrighty, A&V coin pusher has her turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So we got that loot chute cleared out. My goodness, we're making a tremendous amount of money. And I've only been playing like maybe 2 minutes so far. This is doing incredible. So these towers of quarters on the left and the right side might be a little bit difficult to win, because like as you can see, half of the tower is on the blue shelf and half of it's on the playfield. Yeah, normally when they have towers like that, they take, goodness, hours to fall down. Oh nice, we just got that brown mystery bag. Sweet. That is awesome sauce. Check that out, we're about to get that red earbud. It's right there on the edge. Nice, we got it. So if you don't know what that red earbud is for, we get to cash it in. They will take all of those towers that are on the blue shelves and they'll put those into the playfield. So after we knock down these 2 quarter towers, I will cash in that $5 chip. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go collect the quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V coin pusher has her turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So that first round was a huge success. We made a tremendous amount of money. I think we made like $3 or $4 or $5 million in chips. I haven't counted anything up yet. I will count it up at the end of the game. And we also got a truckload of gold, like probably a little over like 10, 12 ounces of gold maybe. And we got a truckload of quarters now. I think we got about, let's see, 620 of them. So we pretty much broke even. Got about the same amount of quarters as we started with. So we really need these quarter towers on the left and the right side to fall down. I think our best bet is to push across the whole field, keep everything moving evenly and equally. Yeah, it's definitely the best bet for now. And we also got that brown mystery bag and a red earbud. Like I said, we get to cash in that red earbud. They'll take all those towers that are on the blue shelves and they'll put them into the playfield. I will open up that brown mystery bag after a couple more bowls of quarters, because I would really like to try to get these quarter towers to fall down before I open up that mystery bag. So we only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. Let's get them in there. Alright, there they are. Come on, massive push. Give me something. Alright, well let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V coin pusher has her turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's keep on stacking it up with quarters and try to get these quarter towers to fall down. Like I said, let's just push across the whole field for now. My goodness, check that tower out on the right hand side. The back of it's like pushed inwards or something. Yeah, that might crash down within the next couple of minutes. Who knows? Oh yeah, check that out. The base of that tower, it's sliding out a little bit. Oh yeah, that one might crash down here in just a second, actually. Come on, big money. Well, we're getting tons of quarters back. And there's quite a few ways I could win all those towers on the blue shelves, besides cashing in that red earbud. Sometimes they will have a $5 chip in there, and if I win that, I get to cash that in. Then we'll move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the playfield. It's pretty much the exact same thing as that red earbud, except one of them is a chip, which is the $5 chip, and one of them is that earbud. It's really the only difference between the two. And if that $5 chip or red earbud was not in there today, I would have to pay 2 times the original buy-in, and they would move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the playfield. And another way I could win all those towers, I could stack the quarters up real high back there on the pusher. And you see how those gold towers are like hanging over the blue shelf just a little bit? If I stack the quarters up real high back there on the pusher, I would have a good chance of trick-shotting them towers into the playfield. Well, there's really no point in trying to do that today since we already got that red earbud. We'd just be wasting time and quarters. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having an awesome day so far. Remember, if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 125,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, nice. We got the quarter tower on the right hand side. That is absolutely exceptional. Wow, that probably put our quarters up to about, goodness, 2,000 or 3,000 of them, I'd say. My goodness, look at how many quarters are on the playfield. So now we really need to push on that left hand side. Try to get this great big old tower to fall down. So anyhow, getting back to what I was saying, we're on the road to 125,000 subscribers. And my goal is to get there by August the 15th. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, let's try to get 3,000 likes on today's episode. 3,000 likes. I know we can do that. Just need everyone watching to hit that like button. This video can get 3,000 likes in a day. Tomorrow I will do a $100 million buy-in. So get me to 3,000 likes on the first day of this being uploaded. I'll do a $100 million buy-in tomorrow. How does that sound? So we only got like 2 quarters left in the bowl. Let's get them in there. Alright, there they are. Come on. Big push. Give me something. Oh my goodness. Those 2 quarters that fell off the pusher got like $3 or $4 fall off the edge. That is amazing. So anyhow, let me collect some quarters real quick and we'll try to get this tower to crash down. Be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So that last round was pretty successful. We got a tremendous amount of quarters now. I counted them up. I think we had like 3,500 of them. Somewhere around there. We're still getting a boatload of quarters on that right hand side. Check that out. Yeah, look at all those quarters piled up over there. It's amazing. So I think our best bet is to push on that left hand side. Try to get this massive tower to crash down. It's super close. We just need the base of it to push out a little bit more. Then it'll probably be the exact same way as the one on the right side. It'll just fall to the right. I hope so anyway. So anyhow, getting back to what I was saying about hitting that like button and subscribing. It is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid for you all hitting that like button or hitting that subscribe button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with the future content. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it. And if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. And if you turn on all notifications, you will get notifications on your phone, TV, laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, whatever you're watching my videos on. You will get notifications every single time I upload a brand new video. And I pretty much post videos 7 days a week, so don't miss out on any amazing content. Be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the post bell notifications. Like I said, it's just to help you all out. I don't get paid for it. And the only thing I would get paid from is a channel membership, which I haven't even set that up yet. I might set it up in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. Come on, big money. Now that quarter tower on the left, it's trying to go. Check that out. It's leaning a little bit. It's leaning toward that right-hand side. And we just need all those quarters to slide out from under the base of it. Nice, there it goes. Wow, that was amazing right there. My goodness, that was an avalanche of quarters. I'd say that was probably, goodness, another 1,500 quarters possibly. So I'd say that put our quarters up to about, I'd say at least over 4,500 of them. So we definitely have enough quarters to get it all cleared out of there today, that's for sure. So let's try to win some of these quarters out of here, and after that I will go ahead and open up that brown mystery bag since we got it all cleared out. We only got like 200 quarters left in the bowl, so it shouldn't be too much longer. My goodness, it's raining quarters in there. We're getting like 200 or 300 quarters every single push. This is just incredible. Oh yeah, so we pretty much got all those big stacks of quarters on the right side to fall. Now we just need to get all those stacks of quarters on the left. Left side is stacked up real well now. Oh yeah, that was a nice push. Come on, big win, give me something. Wow, that was a waterfall on that left side. Goodness gracious. Holy macaroni, we're making out like a bandit today. That's for sure. So anyhow, we only got 50 cents left. Let's put them in there and see what happens. Oh nice, that's going to be a good push. Oh yeah, got like another $2 or $3 or $4 off of 50 cents. I'll take it. So now it's time to open up that brown mystery bag. Alright, here it is. So let's go ahead and open it up and see if there's anything good, valuable, and beneficial in there. Feels incredibly heavy, so let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. So we got 4 golden dice, and we got a $50 chip, a $1 chip, and a $10 chip. So if you don't know what the gold dice are for, we get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold will multiply by that amount. That is absolutely remarkable right there. And this $10 chip, if you don't know what this is for, we get to cash it in, and we get to spin a wheel, and it has all these different types of chip values on there. For example, $5,000 chips, $10,000 chips, and it even goes as high as $25,000 chips. And it goes as low as $10 chips. Anyhow, we get to spin that wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the playfield. So I will cash that in like after we talk about these 2 chips right here. And this $1 chip, this right here is worth 500 quarters. So I get to cash this in, they will give me an extra 500 quarters. So this right here will probably put our quarters up to about 5,000 of them possibly. Might be a new record win for the quarters. So that is amazing. And a lot of y'all was asking if I could save these chips for a different game. No, we have to cash these in on the present game. We're not allowed to save the chips. And lastly, we got this $50 chip. So if you don't know what this is for, we get to cash it in at the end of the game. They will take anything that's fallen down those side slots and they'll put it back into the playfield somewhere. If you don't know this, anything that falls down the side slots, that money goes to the house. I don't get a win or keep any of that. But with this $50 chip right here, we get to cash it in. They'll put everything that we've lost back into the playfield. Pretty much give us a second chance at winning it. So that's not bad at all. That mystery bag is loaded up incredibly well. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in the 10 and the $1 chip. They will give me an extra 500 quarters, and they will build a brand new tower somewhere in the playfield. So let me call them over here real quick, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $1 and $10 chip. They gave me an extra 500 quarters, and that put our quarters up to 4,970 of them. So we definitely have enough quarters to get it all cleared out of there today. And I cashed in that $10 chip, and I got to spin that wheel, and today it landed on $1,000 chips. So That's way better than $10 chips for sure. I'll take $1,000 chips any day. So anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can knock that massive tower over. It's already getting real close to the edge. It's twisting and turning a little bit. Won't be long, it'll start losing $1,000 chips at the base of it. Yeah, normally whenever the towers start losing chips at the base of them, that's a pretty good sign that they're getting really, really close to crashing down. Oh yeah, see that? It's moving forward pretty well. Come on, big money, give me something. So I tell you what, since we got like all those quarters now, I think I'm going to load up a bunch of quarters back there using that skill stop button. That's definitely one of the best techniques to use whenever the towers are pretty close. See how I'm like letting the skill stop push forward a little bit. Just keep on stacking it up with quarters. Because we want to get a lot of weight and pressure behind those towers, because that helps them crash down sometimes. So let's put a couple more quarters in there. I'm trying to put like 300 or 400 in there at once. Alright, so that right there was like 450 quarters at once, I'd say. So I will release that skill stop in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Might get a second or a third wave. Oh yeah, that tower's almost there. That third wave might get it. Come on, big money. Nice, we got it. That is the best technique right there, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, wait, did we just get a $25,000 chip? Hang on a second, let me see. Yes, we did get a $25,000 chip, so I'm not sure if they meant to put that in there. I have no idea. I will ask them about that after we win all those $1,000 chips out of there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Oh yeah, that was a good push right there. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh yeah, getting tons of $1,000 chips, that's for sure. And quarters, getting a boatload of quarters. I'd say we have enough quarters to play all day and all night long. Alright, so we only got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Alright, there they are. So, come on, big money. So it looks like there's only like $3,000 left, so let's get that out of there, and I will call him over here and I'll ask him about that $25,000 chip. So let me grab some quarters real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I only grabbed like a couple quarters. It's not going to take much more to get that $3 grand out of there. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there. That is amazing. So I'm going to ask them about that $25,000 chip real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, AMD Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I asked them about that $25,000 chip, and it turns out they accidentally put it back in there. So I guess they wanted to reward my honesty, and they built another massive tower of $5,000 and $10,000 chips and gold right there in the center of the playfield. So that was really, really generous of them. So let's try to knock down that tower. It's super, super close to the edge. Same thing for that gold bar on the left. I think they added like 3 extra gold bars to the playfield also. So that was really, really nice of them. Come on, massive push. Give me something. Oh yeah, it's almost there. More than likely it'll end up falling backwards. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's real close to the edge. Nice push. Come on. Wow, it's super, super close. I think it might be stuck against the glass or something. I'm not worried about it. We're going to get it. Oh yeah, it's leaning a little bit now. Come on, big win. It's hanging over the edge a bunch. About to go. Let's keep on stacking it up with quarters. Oh yeah, it's going slowly. Come on, big money. Nice, we got it. So now let's get the rest of those chips and gold out of there. Like I said earlier, a bunch of those chips and gold will probably end up sliding backwards. That's alright though, these should be pretty easy to win. Since everything's like right there in the center. Oh no, I accidentally put a $1,000 chip back in there. Guess I need to do a better job of separating the chips and gold from the quarters, shouldn't I? Now that's alright, because whenever you accidentally put something back in there like a chip or a gold bar, they will just give it right back to you. They'll count it as a win. As long as it's already fallen off the edge here, and once they've seen that you've won it, they'll give it back to you. Because there's like cameras all around me. Matter of fact, there's a camera in the machine somewhere. I can't see it, but I know they've told me there's a camera in there before. Oh yeah, 10 grand to go. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely spectacular. So now I'm going to cash in this red earbud real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that red earbud. They took all those towers that was on the blue shelves and they put them all into the play field. So anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can get it all cleared out of there now. Oh nice, both of those mystery bags that was back there done fell down to the lower shelf. Won't be long, we'll start winning mystery bags. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh yeah, check that out. All those poker chip towers back there on the pusher, they're getting real close. Some of those towers might end up sliding backwards. Oh nice, those two fell perfectly. Wow. That was a really, really nice push right there. Oh no, well that one fell backwards, and it looks like we lost like 5 grand to the blue shelf. So let's try to trick shot that back into the playfield using the quarters. Oh yeah, both of them mystery bags are right there on the edge. Oh no, we lost a couple gold bars. Oh nice, both of those mystery bags are about to go. Goodness gracious. I can't keep up with everything that's going on. Towers are falling down left and right. We're getting mystery bags, $5,000 and $10,000 chips. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about these 2 towers of gold on the left and the right side, because those look like they might take a little while to win. I hope not anyway, but normally the towers on the sides take hours to fall down. Because I remember this one time, or several times actually, I played for like 7-8 hours trying to get the towers on the sides to fall down. Oh yeah, I think I just seen the gold tower on the right side move forward a little bit more. And that loot chute's getting pretty piled up, so I think we should get that cleared out real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. So we got that loot chute all cleared out. Let's keep it pushing. Wow, we're getting so many $5,000 and $10,000 chips right there in the middle. This is pushing amazingly well today. Making him out like a bandit. So anyhow, it's not good to let that loot chute get too full, because a lot of times money will start to fall back to the house. And we definitely don't want that to happen. It goes to the same place as those gutters lead to. Everything that falls down those gutters, it all goes into like one great big old bucket or box, whatever you want to call it. And all that's house money. We don't get a win or keep any of that. But luckily today we got that $50 chip, so we get to cash that in. We'll put all that stuff that we lost back into the playfield. And who knows, there might be a bunch of other stuff that other people have lost playing these games today. Because most of the time they do not empty out their loot box. So depending on how many people have got here before me and played these games, might be a bunch of stuff down in the side slots today. I'm hoping so anyway. Yeah, there could be literally anything. It could be dice, mystery bags, you name it. And looks like we ended up losing 4 ounces of gold and a $5,000 chip to the blue shelf on that left hand side. So it would cost me 100 grand to get that back. So do y'all think I should pay that extra 100 grand to get those chips and gold back? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I want to see if there's any more dice in those mystery bags before I pay an extra 100 grand to get all that money in gold. So we only got like a couple quarters left. There they are. So let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So whenever I set the bowl of quarters on top of the machine, that gold tower like fell forward and it got stuck against the glass. So I don't think that counts as cheating, because all I done was set the bowl of quarters on top of there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Let's try to get this tower on the left-hand side to go. That one is really, really close to the edge. We're also about to get a 1 ounce gold bar on the left. Come on, bring me the money. Oh yeah, sweet, we got that 1 ounce gold bar. And speaking of the gold bars, they're worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I think they're around like, what was it, like $1,970 an ounce. So those went up tremendously compared to last week. Last week it was around like, what was it, like $1,915 or something, $1,930. So now they're starting to go back up to around $2,000 an ounce. It's always nice to see the gold going back up in value. And I normally save the gold bars that I win, because I've heard the gold bars are going to go way up in value in the next couple of years. So I like to save as much gold as possible. I'd say we win like thousands of gold bars off of this game every single week. And I just save all those gold bars. Yeah, that tower on the right-hand side got stuck against the glass or something. So, more than likely, if I called them back here, they would rearrange that tower or count it as a win. That's what they'd normally do if something got stuck against the glass or got stuck in the loot chute. So, if this bowl of quarters right here doesn't get it, I will go ahead and call them back here. And see if they'll count that tower as a win or if they will rearrange it. Put it in a different spot. So I think we should try to trick shot some of those chips and gold on the left hand side back into the play field. See that, how I can get some quarters to fall over there on the blue shell? And sometimes if you're lucky you can get something to go back into the play field. I mean, as you can see, that is really, really difficult to do. Now that gold tower's being stubborn on the right, that's for sure. Getting tons of quarters back though, and I think the last time I counted up the quarters we had like 4,100 of them. So we are losing our quarters, but I mean the thing is, we still got enough quarters to get it all cleared out of there today, that's for sure. Alright, so we only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. I think we got like 20 or 30 of them. So let's get them in there. Come on, big push. Give me something. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call them back here and see if they'll count that gold tower as a win or if they will rearrange it and put it in a different spot. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I called them back here and I asked them about that tower that was on the right hand side. And they said since it was stuck against the glass, they would move it around for me. So they put it right there in the center. And for whatever reason, they also took that gold tower that was on the left side and they just stacked it on top of that other gold tower. So they got one massive tower of gold in there, so let's try to knock it over. It's super, super close. Come on, big money. Still got a boatload of quarters. Think we got about like 4,100 of them still. This is doing incredible. So after this bowl of quarters right here, even if we don't get that gold tower to go, I will go ahead and open up both of those mystery bags. So stay tuned for that. I was going to open them up a couple minutes ago, but I forgot about them. I got distracted. So after we get this massive tower of gold to crash down, I'll open up that purple and blue mystery bag. So stay tuned for that. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh yeah, that gold tower's starting to go. The top of it's crashing down, that's for sure. Oh no, we're dropping quarters on the floor. And speaking of the quarters being on the floor, they still haven't gave me any baskets to put the quarters in. I talked to them about that the other day and they said, we'll see what we can do. And still don't have any baskets, we just still have the same old bowl of quarters. And the rest of the quarters, except for 1,000 of them, are laying on the floor. Because that's the maximum amount of quarters I could fit in the bowl at one time is 1,000 of them. And the other like 2,000 or 3,000 just laying on the floor. Nice, we got that gold tower to crash down. So now let's get all that remaining gold off of the playfield, and after that, I will go ahead and open up those mystery bags. Oh yeah, nice. Got another gold bar, 3 or 4 more ounces of gold on the edge. Nice, we got another one. Wow, this is pushing really, really well today, that's for sure. So leave a guess in the comments and let me know how much money you think I'm going to make back today from a $50 million buy-in. I know that's a lot of money to spend on one of these things, but I do this for you all. Really like making videos as entertaining as possible. And I know most of y'all like to see the big buy-in videos. I mean, they're very, very risky and very, very expensive, but like I said, I like to entertain you all, try to make the best content out there. Now, we only got 1 ounce of gold left on the right side. I'm about to get it. Well, that right there was the last of the quarters, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and open up one of those mystery bags. And after we get that gold bar, I will open up the other one. Alright, here they are. So I think we're going to open up this purple mystery bag first. So let's see if there's anything good and valuable in there. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So we're about to find out if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. So we got 4 white dice. If you don't know what the white dice are for, we get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. Yeah, I was getting pretty worried that we wasn't going to win any white dice today. And there was definitely not $50 million in chips in there. So, definitely need some of those dice to make that $50 million back. So anyhow, let's get that last 1 ounce gold bar, then we'll open up the blue mystery bag. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, it's almost there. It's right there on the edge. Nice push. Come on. Oh yeah, sweet. We got it. Got it all cleared out of there. That is amazing. Alright, so now let's move on to the blue mystery bag. This one feels about the same weight as the purple one, so we'll see if there's anything good and valuable in this one. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got 4 more white dice, so that makes 8 white dice that we've won in total. That is awesome sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in this $50 chip right here. They will take everything that we've lost to those side slots and they'll put it all back into the playfield somewhere. Let me call them over here real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took everything that was down in their loot box and they put it back into the playfield. And turns out they have not emptied out their loot box at all today. So most of these chips and towers and gold that you're seeing in there is stuff that other people have lost playing these games today. So I guess you can consider most of this stuff bonus money, and I think there was 2 more dice in there. I think we done got one of the dice, the other one's back there on that gold tower, back there on the pusher. And those gold bars and that $5,000 chip that we lost earlier, it's still on the blue shelf. So we still have a good chance of trick shotting that into the playfield. That's going to be really, really difficult though. Oh yeah, sweet, we got a bunch of towers to go. Nice, we got the tower on the corner. Wow, I thought that one was going to be really, really stubborn, but it was done fell over. That is incredible. Absolutely remarkable game today. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, it's raining $10,000 chips right there in the center. Check that out. We're about to get this massive tower of chips and gold right there. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's leaning. Nice, we got it. Yeah, I can't wait to count up all these chips and gold that we've won. Yeah, this might be a new record win today because I think since we got those other 2 white dice that was in there, that makes 10 white dice that we've won in total now. So that is absolutely exceptional. And remember, those multiply our winnings. And we're about to get both of those other 2 towers to go. Nice, we got the one on the corner. So 1 more tower to go. Let's get it. Oh yeah, it's super, super close. Yeah, there's still quite a few gold bars on the right-hand side we got to win. Nice, we got one of them. Oh yeah, that gold bar is getting pretty close to the edge also. Oh Oh yeah, that tower on the left-hand side just moved forward a little bit. Come on, massive push. Oh yeah, it's almost there. So sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic at the moment. It's just I've been playing this game for, let's see what the camera says, 4 hours, 36 minutes, and 28 seconds. So I'm pretty worn out right now. So just trying to get all those remaining gold bars and that tower out of there. Come on, bring me the money. Oh yeah, that gold bar is super, super close. Check that out. Same thing for the one on the right-hand side. It's real close to the edge. Nice, we got the right and the left-hand side cleared out. Now we just got to get that remaining tower. We'll be ready to cash out. Alright, we only got like 50 quarters left in the bowl. Let's get them in there. Come on, big push. Now we're getting tons of quarters back, but not much moving on that tower, unfortunately. So let me collect some quarters real quick, and we'll try to get that remaining tower to crash down. Be right back. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So that remaining tower is super, super close to the edge. I think we can get it within the next couple of seconds. Oh yeah, just move forward a bunch right there. Maybe a couple centimeters or so. I mean, look at it. It's hanging like 3/4 of the way over the edge. I think it only needs like 2 or 3 more pushes and it'll go. So let's keep on stacking up that left-hand side. It's definitely our best bet. Oh yeah, just move forward again. Come on, bring me the money. Well, it's like right there on the edge. I don't even know how it's hanging on there. It's almost defying gravity. Oh yeah, it's leaning a little bit. Come on, massive push. Now it's like hanging almost all the way over the edge. I think these gold bars up top are stuck against the glass or something. That's what's preventing it from falling on down to the loot chute. Oh yeah, there it goes. Any moment now. Keep a close eye on it. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there. Well, we still got 2 ounces of gold to go, but we got that tower out of there. That's what I meant to say. Like I said, I've been playing a long time now, so if my words don't really make sense, you'll understand why. So let me collect some quarters real quick, and we'll try to get those 2 ounces of gold out of there. Be right back. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's get those remaining gold bars out of there. And after that, I will call them back here, and they'll put all those dice that we've won back there on the pusher. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, those gold bars are moving forward pretty well. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, we're about to get that gold bar right there. Check that out. It's really, really close. Oh yeah, nice, we got it. 1 more gold bar to go. Let's get it. So I think the best bet for now is to push on that left-hand side. Try to get that gold bar to move forward. Alright, AMV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I had to grab a couple more quarters. We run out, so... That gold bar, it's right there on the edge. Come on, big money, give me something. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely outstanding. This has been a phenomenal game today. Absolutely phenomenal. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 14 dice in total. We got 10 white dice and 4 gold dice. Then we'll put all 14 of those dice back there on the pusher. We got to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let me call them over here real quick and we'll get right back to it. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I called them over here. They put all 14 of those dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some enormous numbers. And if any of those dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. Well, that first dice landed on a 1. That's not good at all. Oh no, we got 2 more of them to land on a 1. 3 of them actually. Because that gold dice right there landed on a 1. So the only way I could get those to flip over to different numbers is by pushing them forward. Oh my goodness, well that one landed on a 2. Let's see what that other gold dice is going to land on. Come on, give me a 5 or a 6. Nice, we got a 5. So I think we're going to keep it at that right there. Those are some decent numbers except for those like 4 or 5 ones that we got. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we've won back from a $50 million buy-in. I'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely remarkable. I ended up winning $10,319,700 in chips, and all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 24, and in total I ended up winning $247,672,800 from a $50 million buy-in. That is absolutely exceptional. That's another huge life-changing jackpot win right there. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that, we won 184 ounces of gold, and all those gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 13. And in total, I ended up winning 2,392 ounces of gold today. And those are around $1,970 an ounce. So that's not bad at all for a $50 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.